And permit me, with all due respect, to say what I want to say to the ladies. Sometimes we have equal identity in Christ. Sometimes in ministry, women even cheat themselves. So God call you to a ministry, you now segregate it to a woman ministry. Only woman, you segregate it to only relationship ministry. I tell you that as much as men can teach, they can teach theology, Greek and Hebrew, they can cast out demons. As a lady, you can do the same. So when God call you and give you a ministry, don't segregate it and say, women of Akara ministry, women of this one. I'm not saying those things are bad. There are people that God might have given that kind of assignment. But I'm saying if God did not give you that kind of assignment, don't limit yourself and say, women, men. No, the Bible told us we have equal identity. Galatians 3:28. This Paul speaking. That there's no male or female, that we are one in Christ Jesus. Now, some people say we are equal. Can the woman carry generator? That's a foolish argument, with all due respect. Just because we do, let me give an example. Footballers, we have strikers, we have attackers. Just because one is an attacker that scores goals, does that mean that the defender is not doing his job, or is not as important to this team as the striker? So just because we have the way God has created us in a way that the men can do certain things that seems to be strong, and the women cannot do certain things that seems to be strong, there are also things that the women can do that the men cannot do. And that does not mean that the men, they are better than the women, or the women are better than the men. If you carry belly as a man. So some people come from the argument of, can they carry everything? Can they do these things? Those are silly arguments. Just because we have our own unique way that God has created us does not mean we are better naturally than a woman.